review podcast. Stan is here. Chanel is not here.
She's bartending or something.
Yeah, Chanel has a job gig. It's Memorial Day weekend. She's a bartender, and it gets crazy.
I hope she's wearing like a low cut.
We should go to where she's at.
Yeah.
What are you doing after this? Are you going somewhere?
I am going to a couple open mics, and I have a show at 8:30.
You have a show?
Well, I don't have a show. I'm going to try to get on the show.
Oh, okay. Okay. I thought you had a show, but
No.
I would have went there.
You should come, though. It's a good show. Whether or not I'm on it. It's at 8:30.
Where?
Rockwood something. It's on Orchard Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I'm planning on having a day party or something.
Word?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're going to find Chanel? And where does she bar? We probably shouldn't say.
Ooh. No, she bartends. She does a restaurant during the week, and then she does. I don't know what she's doing today. She got some special event going on.
Hope she gets tips. Lots of tips.
Yeah, so we're here for. Did you see back off topic before we get into John Wick? Did you see the Terminator shit? I didn't watch the trailer, but I seen like people talking about it.
I saw the trailer. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Are you excited? Did it make you excited?
Kinda. Because it takes place after Terminator 2. It's so everything that happened after
Terminator 2. Takes place right after Terminator 2.
Yeah, so every movie that took place after Terminator 2 is it's retconned. Fuck it. It doesn't.
No, but everything after Terminator 2 is in the future.
Right.
So it's not erased.
That's what I heard. I heard they retconned everything. So
no, you can't, because anything after Terminator 2, right, is in the future, because they always go back. You understand?
Yeah. So the way someone explained it to me is that Judgment Day never change. It never goes away. The date changes based on what happens in previous movies. You know what I mean? So it's kind of confusing.
Terminator 2 Judgment Day is the second one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the third one is which one?
The third one is the one with the lady robot. The lady T-1000 or whatever.
Yeah, but in that one, that's a future version. Like, it's in the future. That's not like part of the timeline, really.
It's not?
No, I mean it is, but it's like in the future, and then they went to the past. Didn't they go to the past?
Yeah.
And then they kind of fucked it up a little bit.
Yeah. I thought,
but that is like a different timeline. That's like it could still work.
They could have stopped after Genesis. I thought Genesis was good.
Genesis is the one with Batman, right?
Yeah. I was like, which Batman?
No,
I was like, Ben Affleck?
Nah, the other. He's only Batman really to me.
Christian Bale's Batman to you?
Yeah.
There's only one Batman. His name is Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton, he's okay.
He's good. I think he's the best Batman.
I like Christian Bale because just his voice is funny.
It is funny. It is really funny. But
I think he didn't play Bruce Wayne good, but I think Michael Keaton is a good Bruce Wayne.
He's a very good Bruce Wayne.
But I think the Batman, Christian Bale.
I thought Val Kilmer was a terrible both. I think Val Kilmer was bad. George Clooney was even worse.
I like George Clooney.
George Clooney was a good Bruce Wayne.
I think they had a 10-year anniversary of that movie.
Did they?
Something like that.
That movie's so bad.
No, that movie's good, man. With Arnold,
it's campy. Like Mr. Freeze is like 8 feet tall.
That movie is
375 pounds.
That movie's dope. Don't hate.
Everybody, chill. I was like, oh my god.
Jim Carrey.
No, Jim Carrey was a very good Riddler.
Yo, that movie is dope, man.
No, that's not the same. That's not the same one. Jim Carrey's in.
Yeah, it's the same one.
No, Jim Carrey's in 3 with Val Kilmer.
Nah.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey was in the one with Pierce Brosnan, right?
Pierce Brosnan is not in any other.
Wait, what's his name?
Two-Face?
No. What's his name?
Who's
the Batman? What's his name?
Val Kilmer.
No.
Okay, hold on. Let's back up a little bit.
What's the other Batman with Batman and Robin? What's that Batman? That
was George Clooney.
George Clooney, yeah. I'm saying Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, okay.
George Clooney, yeah.
The villain in that was... Who's the villain in that? That wasn't the one with the Riddler and Two-Face.
Yeah, but George Clooney had 3 movies, bro.
No, he had 1.
What are you talking about? Batman and Robin. Okay. And he had Batman.
No, there was Batman Returns, and Batman and Robin. And Batman Forever.
That's 3 movies, bro.
But the first Batman was Michael Keaton. The second
Batman was Michael Keaton with the Catwoman and Penguin and shit like that.
And Batman Returns was also Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
And then Batman Returns. I'm sorry. Sorry.
There was 2 Batmans, bro.
There was 4.
No, I'm talking about like with fucking
George Clooney.
George Clooney, yeah.
No, there wasn't. There's only been 3 of that version of Batman.
Why do I keep thinking of Pierce Brosnan? Why do I keep thinking of that?
Because he's James Bond. I don't know. Because the first 2 was Michael Keaton. The second one, the third one was Val Kilmer, and then the fourth one was George Clooney.
Oh shit, my phone. George
Clooney was only Batman one time.
No, that's not true. He's got 2 movies, Batman and Robin, and that Batman with Arnold.
Nah, that was George Clooney.
No, bro.
I mean, that was that was George Clooney.
I'm gonna look it up.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm gonna look it up.
Because those are all the Tim Burton ones. The Tim Burton.
No. The Tim Burton ones, I know there's 2 of them.
Yeah,
there's 2 of those. But George Clooney had 3 Batman movies, bro.
He couldn't have. How could he have had 3 Batman movies if there were only 4?
He had 2 or 3.
He couldn't have.
There's Batman and Robin.
Huh.
That's all I see. Oh shit. Oh shit. You might be right.
He was only Batman one time.
And Batman and Robin.
Yeah, and Batman and Robin. Batman Forever was Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that was the same one with
No, that was the one. That was the one with
Ivy.
Poison Ivy.
Thurman.
Yeah.
Why did I think he was in that one?
I don't know. I thought he was a good Bruce Wayne though.
Nah, now you're pulling me. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
What are you talking about?
George Clooney was only in one Batman?
Yes.
Nah, bro. That's
I think you watched it a few times. It's just assumed it was different movies.
So Batman Forever is who?
Val Kilmer.
What? Holy shit! I think you're right. I can't.
And that was the one. That was the one with Riddler and Two-Face.
The Batman Forever.
Yeah,
I like Batman Forever.
I think that was the one.
You're right.
Was that the one where Seal did the soundtrack or whatever? Where he had the "Kiss from a Rose" song?
No, "Kiss from a Rose."
Yeah, was that from Batman Forever? Or Batman.
That's Batman Forever, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
So
Batman
they wasted
Forever.
that song on Val Kilmer.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me make sure. Fact check my shit.
I don't. So it was it just? Oh, so it's Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze in the George Clooney one, right?
Yeah, it's Batman Forever, the CO song. Huh?
So the one with George Clooney was Poison Ivy and Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze and somebody else. There was another girl.
Bane?
No, the girl.
A girl. I don't know.
I just looked at the picture too. Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Robin, and
Oh, was that the one with Alicia Silverstone, where she was Batgirl or whatever?
Batgirl.
Some shit. Batwoman. I don't know.
Nigga talking crazy. Batgirl.
There was one with,
no, you're right. Yeah.
There was one with Alicia Silverstone.
Yeah. That's the one.
Listen, after Michael Keaton, I was like, these shits is whack.
But I like that one though.
It was like.
Yeah, why did I think that was 2 movies?
I don't know. Maybe it was really long.
Why did I think the Batman and Robin was Batman and Batman? Why did I think it was 2 movies?
I don't know.
Did they come out close to each other, right?
They might have. I feel like because so Batman came out in 89.
This is not what we're supposed to be talking about
at all. Batman came out in 1989. Batman Returns came out in 1992. And then I think they waited a few years, and then Batman Forever and Batman and Robin came out like within like a year or two of each other.
Like a year of each other, right?
Yeah.
That's why I like that was weird because I remember because Batman Forever and the other one is kind of together, right?
There's
the George Clooney one.
Together in what way?
Like they kind of play off each other a little bit.
Well, they're kind of campy in that way, yeah. In a way, because I think they switched directors. I think Tim Burton did the first 2. Yeah. I think Joel Schumacher did the next 2.
Okay. Yeah, because they're kind of similar.
Yeah.
What's the best Batman?
Best Batman like ever, or are we talking in that group?
Movie.
I don't know, cause like all right, so I do like the first one with Michael Keaton, but the Dark Knight series is really good too.
I like Dark Knight.
I gotta go with Dark Knight. Honestly, Dark Knight Rises is my favorite Batman movie. With Bane.
With Bane, really?
Yeah. That was my favorite.
Bane was cool.
I thought Tom Hardy did a great fucking Bane, man.
Heath Ledger was unstoppable.
Yeah,
that shit is crazy.
The opening scene for that one when
he in the bank.
Yeah, and he's like killing all of them.
Yeah.
Like, and he ends up by himself. I thought that was like.
Yeah, when you first watch that shit, it's like,
right.
Yo, what the fuck? This is a bad.
Actually, I take that back. I think that one's the best Batman.
When you first see that movie, when you first you got to think about it. When you first saw that movie.
Yeah.
Like it was a thing.
Yeah.
Like you was like, okay, this is fucking Batman.
Yeah. And
like this is how Batman should.
I saw it in IMAX too. That shit was.
I told you I saw it next to Batman. Like I was sitting next to Batman.
Christian Bale?
In the theater. No, not Christian. This
guy
some guy
dressed
dressed as Batman. I was sitting next to him in the theater.
I forgot what I was watching, but I was like, you ever watch like there's that thing, Honest Trailers on YouTube?
I don't watch trailers, bro.
No. So what they do is they tell you the entire movie. They spoil the entire movie for you.
Yeah, it's a trailer.
But like they said, this is what they should have been.
I don't understand.
So like what they'll do is they'll take a movie.
Yeah.
Let's say they like Batman vs Superman, right? And they'll just spoil it. And
You can spoil that movie. It's trash.
Yeah. So they'll just spoil it and they'll be like, like this doesn't make sense. This doesn't make sense. But like it's like a 5-minute thing.
Word. You know what I seen the trailer of?
I send you a clip. It's funny.
I went to see when I went to see John Wick.
Yeah.
They showed the trailer for It too.
Okay.
I was kind of mad. I saw that trailer, bro.
Did you see the first one?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No. Yes and no.
Okay, so I have a weird thing. I didn't watch that movie until it ended up on HBO, so I could watch it in the comfort of.
Yeah, I watched it on HBO.
Yeah, because I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. Look, I don't like. I'm not a big horror.
Did you
guy.
watch the first It? Like
old school?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was scary?
I don't like clowns.
This is like way. We just do it a couple minutes.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But like, but the first It wasn't that scary to me. You know what was scary to me back in that time?
Yeah.
There's a movie called The Ice Cream Man.
Never heard of it.
That movie scared the shit out of me.
Candyman scared me.
No, fuck Candyman. The Ice Cream Man scared the shit out of me. I don't know, but it was about a fucking ice cream man killing people and putting them in the ice cream. And like you would get a scoop of vanilla with an eyeball in it and shit. Like that shit scared me like crazy when I was a kid. That movie scared me. It didn't really scare me. It was just like, oh, okay, all right, it's a clown. Like everybody was scared of clowns. I wasn't really scared of clowns like that.
Clint Howard, Olivia Hussey, David Naughton.
You got it there?
Yeah.
That shit scared me, bro.
Clint Howard, that's that weird looking dude. That's Ron Howard's brother.
I don't know who the fuck. I haven't looked at a picture of that movie since I was a kid, bro. That shit scared me when I was a kid.
They were supposed to make a sequel.
That shit really scared me as a kid, bro.
I'm gonna pass on that one.
That movie legit scared me.
Are you gonna see it too?
Yeah.
So am I.
I liked the first It.
I don't like clowns.
I liked it, but I didn't really like it. Like
I don't like clowns, but
it wasn't scary to me though.
No. It wasn't. Like the older one, the old school one scared me a little bit more. Cause like there's something about older horror movies that like
it's crappy quality.
Yeah,
it seems real.
It feels, yeah. You ever see like the old like Texas
Chainsaw Massacre shit? Yeah.
Like remember the scene where like it was like, they were having like like a family dinner and like there was the old dude in the wheelchair and like they bashed her over the head so he could drink her blood with a straw.
I don't remember that part, but
I might have made that up. I'm not gonna lie, but
I don't remember that part.
That's like it felt. It
feels real.
Yeah.
Like when you watching it, you feel like, damn, I'm not supposed to be watching this.
Yeah.
Like old movies like that.
Like now.
Like Exorcist, like that shit looks crazy.
Bro. Okay.
When you watch the revamped HD version, it don't really get that same feel.
But did you ever see The Exorcism of Emily Rose?
Yeah.
That freaked me out because supposedly they use real audio. Remember the audio of like her voice?
You know what freaked me out that did that? A movie that freaked me out? The Fourth Kind.
Yeah, where they were doing side by side?
That shit freaked me the fuck out.
Yeah.
'Cause I believe in shit.
Yeah.
So that movie freaked me the fuck out.
Because they would show you like the movie version and then the real footage side by side.
That movie is crazy.
That shit was wild.
That movie is crazy.
Even at the end of like the end of one of the more recent Texas Chainsaw Massacres, they showed footage of Leatherface.
Yeah, the real one.
Yeah, the real Leatherface.
Yeah, that's the one with Trey Songz.
Is it? I don't remember who's in it.
Was that the one? I think that's the one with Trey Songz.
Wasn't Gabrielle Union in it too? Or was that something else?
Something else.
She was in some scary movie that I didn't like.
Yeah, I think.
So I don't like clowns.
Clowns is clowns, bro. This is
clowns.
regular.
But I don't like clowns because of a horror movie. I don't like clowns because I went to like the circus when I was a kid and like they popped up out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me. I was like,
a clown never scared. You know, a whale scared me, bro. Whale scared me, bro. When I went to SeaWorld, this shit scared me.
Why would a whale scare you?
Free Willy used to freak me out a little.
What?
Bit. Yeah, fact.
Why?
Because it's a whale. Like I was in SeaWorld. This is back when SeaWorld was like wasn't as like thing, and the whale, like you go, there's a place like the little dome place where you gotta sit down and see, like a stadium.
Yeah.
And before you go to the stadium, they got the whale in the water.
Yeah.
And he's like swimming around and shit. And if you go close to it, they tell you not to go close to it now.
But this
is in the 90s, bro. Yeah. So like we go close to the shit.
Was it Shamu?
It wasn't Shamu, it was a different whale. But it's like, but Shamu was there.
Yeah.
But it was a different whale. But like he came across and then like mad water came over the side, and I'm little, so like I was a little kid then, and the shit splashed me. I thought I fell in the pool, bro. It felt like I fell in the pool, bro.
So that's why you're afraid of whales?
I thought a whale was gonna get me.
No, I feel you.
I thought I fell in the pool. Like you got to think, I'm a kid. I'm walking, and my mom is holding me, and then like the water splashes enough to make me fall. So I'm thinking like I'm in the pool with the whale.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die.
Yeah. Okay. But here's the
thing. Ever since then, I'm like whales freaked me out.
Here's the thing, though. You're never gonna be as close to a whale.
You never know.
What's more likely? You coming up to a whale or a clown? You never know, Stan.
We live in Manhattan. This shit could get flooded like fucking day after tomorrow, and there's a whale outside.
Or people could just be walking around with clown masks.
Clowns is clowns, bro.
Nah,
like I see a clown, I'm like, this is a nigga there. This is a nigga. Well, unless you seen the movie. I think it's called Clown. I think it's called Clown.
If it's got clowns in it, I probably never seen it.
It's not. It has one. It's about a dude with a clown suit and he can't get it off.
Oh, I never seen that.
Yo, that movie is crazy. Movie is crazy too.
We got to see when it comes out though. What? Joker.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be really good.
But watch Clown. Clown is crazy. Clown is crazy. He got a clown suit and he can't take it off. It's like the suit is possessed, and he like can't take it off, and it's like it becomes like a part of him.
When did this movie come out?
It came out 2 years ago, I think.
What?
1 or 2 years ago.
I don't know. I missed that one. I don't know. That
movie is crazy.
What are we talking about today? I forgot.
We're talking about John Wick.
Okay, you want to start with John Wick?
I watched all of them before I watched the third one, just to re-up.
Yeah,
I did.
Do you want to? So you want to save Reno Miami for later?
You want to talk about Reno? I feel like you want to talk about Reno.
I do. I do very much. Yo, all right. So I've watched the show. I'm a big fan of the show, and like, yo, what? I just feel like Reno Miami was just them with a bigger budget. It was just like, all right, let's really fuck around.
It's fire.
Yo, the scene. I must have seen parts of it before, because the scene where the black guy is going to each hotel room and everybody's like masturbating or fucking. Yeah. I feel like I've seen that before, but
it was a clip. I think it's a clip online.
Maybe. Yeah,
it was a clip online.
So that shit was mad. Like when he
The Rock.
He's like, I know the thing. It's fine. And then he drops the fucking grenade.
Yo.
And he can't pick it up.
Yo, it's the best. That cameo was like 5 minutes. Like the best cameo I've ever seen in my life.
He's like, I just got to pick up the sons of bitches. And he fucking blows up.
Yo, Reno, Miami.
That was really funny. I thought everything, like, you know, part, I had to pause it because I was fucking laughing so hard. The part where the black girl and the skinny white one, when they're walking on the beach, and she's trying to tell her how to be cool.
She started saying nigga and shit.
She's like, all right, somebody says what's up to you. What are you gonna say?
What's up, my nigga?
She's like, nigga. It was like,
yo, that shit is funny, son. Yo, that shit is funny.
And then at the end when they leave in the private jet, that was Pee Wee, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I was like, that guy looks like Pee Wee Herman.
That was Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah. It was funny. It was funny.
That shit is hilarious. The shit when they in the cars and they all crash.
Yeah, they all crash. They did it like three times.
Yo, that shit is crazy, son.
That it's like an hour and a half episode of
it's like an hour and a half of just bullshit. Yeah. Even from the beginning when they chasing the chicken.
Yeah. They're all shooting it.
That shit is crazy.
Fucking Paul Rudd being like a Scarface type of dude. And then he's like, I forgot what it was. Oh, he like when they find out that dude was he's the one that
he's in on it.
Yeah.
And
then he's like, can I get immunity? He's like, he's like, we can get you immunity. And he pops up through the window. He's like, can't get immunity from a bullet. Shoots him in the chest.
Yeah.
Oh man.
My god.
It was really good. So that's my review.
Yeah, that's Reno.
Miami.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
I can't we can't really review it. It's like a movie you can't really
It's
review.
hard to review because there's no real plot.
You gotta just watch the shit.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
Wait, like I didn't expect to see that many titties though. It was good. It was a good.
That's what Stan cares about, titties in the movie.
Yeah, you know, I wasn't ready, and I was like, oh shit, this is what.
Remember the tattoo titty?
Yeah, it turned out to be the other guy.
Yo, he's like, I can't make it out. Like, who's that guy? And he's like right behind her and shit. Yo, that shit.
She
was
realizes
funny.
it was him.
That shit was funny.
All right, so John Wick. Let's run through John Wick 1.
I love John Wick 1. Wait, hold on. Which one did you like better? Our segues are crazy.
It's tough. Yeah, right.
What's your favorite John Wick, bro?
2.
You like 2 better than
I did like 2 a lot.
I like this one.
I like 3
3
a lot though. 3.
I like 3, but John Wick 1 is it for me.
Yeah.
John Wick 1 is crazy.
Cause especially watching it again, because I was like, oh yeah, this.
Oh, you watch it again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I totally forgot that what's his name from Game of Thrones is in it. Theon Greyjoy.
Yeah. Theon is the dude.
I honestly didn't really like him as a villain, kinda.
He wasn't really a villain. He was just a bitch.
Yeah, like when he was like, "Give me my bottle.
I
want my bottle."
Yeah. But John Wick 1. What I like about John Wick 1 is simple. It's simple. It's a simple thing.
Yeah.
This motherfucker comes in his house, kills his dog, takes his car.
Did they say why?
Nah, he's a thief.
Okay, and he just didn't know it was John Wick's house, right?
He didn't know who John Wick was.
Yeah.
So
I love how everybody like it was like, oh, it's John Wick. John Wick.
He's like, where'd you get this car? He's like, what does it matter? He's like, and then he's like, you know whose fucking car this is? That shit is funny.
Yeah, when they first,
that's John Leguizamo. Yeah. I forgot he was in that movie too.
Yeah. When they first call him Baba Yaga, I was like, oh shit.
The Boogeyman.
Like, yeah, that's the thing about the series that I like a lot. Like when they would they would do the subtitles.
Yeah,
it was like they would emphasize certain things, and like they put them in color.
Yeah, that's just.
I thought it was kind of dope.
It's dope, but it's just effect.
Yeah.
The thing I liked about it in the third one is when they referenced the first one with the dog and shit.
Yeah.
She's like, he shot my dog. He's like, I can relate.
Yeah.
But the first one is dope.
First one's dope.
It's so simple, but like the action in there is.
Yeah.
I think the action in there is better than 2.
Yeah, I would say so. Because John Wick 2, I felt like what I liked about John Wick 2 was how they kept the story going, and they introduced.
It didn't really keep the story going.
Yeah, because
it made a different story, kind of.
Well,
didn't they make a different story? What was
no? So, all right,
John Wick 3 kept the story.
Yeah, definitely.
John Wick 2,
because John Wick 3 picks up at
right after.
Although
2.
I will say, John Wick 2 ended in the daytime, and John Wick 3.
Hold on, I got a fucking thing with this movie and this shit. The fucking places do not match.
What do you mean?
At all.
In John Wick 3?
In every movie.
Okay.
In every movie. So the Continental is in Wall Street.
Yeah.
This motherfuckers is fighting on the path.
Yeah. Okay. That's like, yeah. I'm glad you brought that up.
It shit don't make sense. Okay. None of this shit makes sense. He goes in the shit in Grand Central pissed me off in the third one.
Let's back up a little bit and get to that because I have a lot of thoughts too. So let's run through the plot. John Wick 1. John Wick is a retired hitman.
You could put all the plots together.
Yeah. We do that. Run through all 3. So John Wick is a retired hitman, and then homeboy steals his car.
Yeah.
Kills his dog.
There's a guy who wants his car. They follow him to his house, and they beat his ass up in the middle of the night, steal his car, and shoots his dog.
Right. So then he tracks them all down, rampage, kills them all, and
yeah. So
that's John Wick 1 is pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, that's basically it. He tracks him down. His father is head of the Continental, which is a hotel that's like prestigious for assassins and hitmen and shit like that.
Yeah. So then John Wick 2.
John Wick 2. I don't know what starts with what.
John Wick 2 starts with he decides to retire again, and he cements all of his
No,
shit.
but why did the guy come after him? Why did that guy come after him?
In John Wick 2?
No. John Wick 2, a dude is he's owed a favor. He something happens with that guy with the favor.
Santino D'Antonio.
Yeah. What
He was
gonna die for some reason. Like somebody was
no. It wasn't even that. It was they reference it in John Wick 1. Basically, in order for John to retire, he has to do an impossible task.
Yeah.
So that he can retire and marry his wife.
Okay.
And then
No. That was for the dude at the Continental. That was for the dude's father.
Right. But like they didn't happen in John Wick 1, but they reference it. So in John Wick 2, Santino D'Antonio comes to John Wick. He's like, "Yo, remember I helped you complete the impossible task so you can retire." Okay. And I gave you a marker. You have to honor the marker.
Yeah, the blood marker.
Yeah. So you have to honor the marker
of a favor owed to you.
Because I did you a favor of helping you do the impossible task. So at first he says no. Basically, Santino wanted John Wick to kill his sister so that he could take could take her place at the high table.
Not the high table.
Yeah.
The high table came in too?
Yeah, they just mentioned it.
But she wasn't part of the high table.
Yeah, she was. She had to sit at the high table. And he wanted her seat.
Okay. All right.
So at first John Wick was like, "Nah, I'm not doing it. I'm done." And then Winston, the head of the Continental in New York, said, "There's only 2 rules you can't break. No business on Continental grounds, and you have to honor a marker." So John Wick's like, "All right." So he goes to this party to kill Santino's sister.
Yeah, he does the job.
Yeah, so Santino's sister's like, "Oh shit, you're gonna kill me? I'm gonna kill myself."
Yeah, she kills herself,
and then he shoots her anyway, so that.
And then Common comes in
because he's her bodyguard.
Yo, Common,
I know you had some thoughts on Common.
They was wilding.
Yeah,
they was wilding. Common, I think he did good in that movie.
I thought it was good. Yeah,
I had comments. The comments relate to the fucking play when they was fighting.
Okay,
because they were downtown, and then they got on the PATH train. They got on the PATH train at a place where the PATH train don't go.
Yeah.
They got to
There's a lot of shit like that didn't add up.
There's a lot of shit. He came out when they came out 34th Street or some shit, and it's like you took the PATH. You're supposed to be in Jersey by now.
Yeah.
They didn't even go to Jersey. They went to some other shit. They on the PATH train. The PATH train is talking about Canal Street.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
The PATH doesn't go to Canal.
What are you talking about? So it's like
that's simple shit that they could have just.
Bro. There's mad shit. Then in the third one, oh my god.
All right, so John Wick 2. So he kills the sister.
Well, he doesn't kill. She kills herself.
She kills herself, but he
takes the credit.
He shoots her because.
Yeah, he took the credit.
Yeah, because she's super religious and didn't want. Like she thought if she's. I remember her saying something about if I commit suicide, I'm gonna go to hell. Yeah. So he kills her at the last minute so that she wouldn't go to hell or some shit like that.
Whatever.
Yeah.
But
so then now everybody thinks that he killed the sister, and now the brother sends out, sends people to kill John Wick because he was like, "Oh shit, he killed my sister," even though.
He basically flipped it on him "Oh yeah, you killed my sister, now I gotta kill you. You can't just." But it was just stupid.
So then he kills Common on the train.
Yeah.
And then he goes back to the Continental. Winston says,
which he might not have killed Common, which might be in the 4th.
Right, yeah, because you don't technically see him die.
I think Common and the Chinese dude from the 3rd one is going to be in the 4th movie.
No, that guy's dead.
Nah. He got the same shit like Common.
He got stabbed through the heart.
It's the same shit like Common.
Yeah, I guess. I thought he was dead. I was like,
the doctors there is ill.
The Chinese guy?
Yeah, the doctors are ill in the Continental, bro.
So he goes back to the Continental to confront Santino, and then so Santino says, "I'm not leaving the Continental. I'm safe here." And then John was like, "Oh, word!" Pop, shoots him in the head.
And he shoots him in the Continental,
which you're not supposed to do.
Yeah.
So now Winston says, "John Wick, you are excommunicado," which means you
got fucking. Well, in the first one, he had $1 million on his head.
Yeah.
The second one, he had $4 million on his head. And then after he was excommunicado, in the third one,
it was 10.
He gets 14 million on his head.
So he's excommunicado, but Winston gives him an hour to bounce.
Yeah, he gives him time to leave.
Yeah. So that's how John Wick 2 ends. He leaves with the dog.
Well, nah. Then he meets up with him in Central Park, thinking he's gonna die or whatever, and he still gives him time.
Yeah.
And then he runs off.
He runs off in the daylight.
In the daylight.
And then when John Wick 3 starts, he's still running and it's night out. But it's been less than an hour.
You think?
Yeah, because he gave him an hour before. Remember how John Wick starts? They're counting down. Okay. So he's running, right, with the dog.
In the rain.
In the rain. He gets in a cab. There's tons of traffic. He ends up at the New York Public Library, right? How did he get there so fast?
Well, he was in the car.
But there was traffic.
And then he left the car. Yeah, but where was he at? Central Park?
Yeah.
That's possible.
I don't know.
If you run in from Central Park, you can run from Central Park to the library. In under an hour. You could definitely do it.
But then he ended up somewhere else, didn't he? Didn't he go like...
But he be bugging. He went to
Chinatown. Remember he got to Chinatown?
Yeah. They be jumping shit.
He got from the New York Public Library to fucking Wohop?
That's crazy.
Because I was like, oh, that's Wohop right there.
Yo, the time jumps. Yeah. I don't know if it's time jumps, if he's taking a train or what.
He couldn't have been. I
don't know what he's doing. But the way John Wick sets up the city is fucked up.
It doesn't make sense.
It does not make sense.
There's no way you can get from the New York Public Library
to
Chinatown
that. No, fuck
in
that.
under an hour.
This motherfucker was downstairs in Grand Central, came up the stairs, and then came out through the way you can't even come out that way. Yeah. You got to come out the other side. Like, he came out the front way. Like, he came through the front door.
I feel like the producers just didn't care. They were just like...
They didn't give a fuck. No. And then they put benches in... I think they record that shit in L.A. anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Because they had benches in the Grand Central. There's no benches in Grand Central. No.
There's seats downstairs in the concourse.
No, they had the shit by the clock.
Yeah, there's no benches.
There's no benches over there no more.
Could you imagine if there was?
Nah, it'd be homeless people sleeping there. But like, there's little shit.
Maybe that's why there's no benches at Grand Central, because of the homeless people. That makes sense.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah.
But there's little shit like that. It just irked me.
Yeah.
It just irked me. I was just like, why would they do that? The Continental is actually a restaurant. That
front
building is actually, like, when you go through the front doors of Continental, that's actually a restaurant. That's not like a hotel.
Okay. Oh shit, we skipped something in John Wick 2.
I think I have to look it up and make sure.
When he meets Lawrence Fishburne, the Bowery King.
Yeah, the Bowery. But he's bullshit. That's just a tie to be like the Matrix.
Yeah, it's true too. And I think they set that up so that they could expand more on him in John Wick 3.
I don't like Lawrence Fishburne in this movie.
Really?
No.
Oh, he's okay, and he's definitely in 4.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna be in the next one. Yeah. But it's just I don't like his character. I don't like it.
He's a bum king.
It's trash. It's a trash character.
Literally, yes.
No, but it's trash. Like I don't know. He's bad. It's just bad.
Okay.
He makes the movie corny to me.
So John Wick 3. I get it.
John Wick 3 picks up right there after
right there,
2.
And then he gets shot and patched up. No, not shot. He gets stabbed.
Then there's a lot of shit that happens.
Yeah. He gets stabbed. He patches himself up, kinda. And then I like when the doctor let him shoot him.
The thing about John Wick 3, is it just me or the fight scenes a little slower?
A little bit.
It was a little bit slower, right? Because 1 and 2, the fight scenes are crazy fast. Yeah. Like, he's just doing shit, like doing mad shit.
Like, I feel like it was
John Wick 3. I feel like it's a little slower.
It's a little bit more deliberate. Like, you know what I found funny was, like, I don't know if I never noticed it, but
I saw it in 40X too, so my seat was moving. I was getting stabbed in the back.
It was like poking you and shit. Oh shit,
shit was crazy.
What I don't know if I never noticed it in 1 and 2, but in 3, I feel like everybody got shot in the chest first, then shot in the head.
Yeah, he was doing marksman style. He was like, bah, bah. It was be 2 shots to the head, 2 shots to the chest, 1 to the head.
Yeah.
So he was like, do that, and if he didn't catch you, and this shit.
Yo, that shit was wild when he was doing that.
What?
Like the scene where they brought in the guys with like the bigger suits.
The armor. That's at the end. We didn't get there yet.
Yeah, we get there. But I thought that was crazy when he was like when he's in the water and he shoots the guy in the fucking head like 3 times.
Well, he had to. That was different. We get to that when we get to it. Right. But the fucking
So at this point, he's excommunicado and everybody's after him. Asia Kate Dillon, who's a representative, she's what do they call it?
She's like an auditor.
Auditor, yeah. They called her in to shut down the Continental because
basically do the investigation on the Continental.
Yeah,
to see what happened with
someone
John.
could get shot on the on continental grounds, and John Wick could get away.
Yeah,
get away without being killed. So she gives what's his name? She gives Winston 7 days to get his affairs in order, so that because they're gonna replace him. And same thing went for Lawrence Fishburne's character. Basically, anybody who
connection to John Wick getting off.
Right. So John Wick at that point, how did he get to Morocco? He goes to see his that Russian lady.
Yeah, he goes to see a lady who basically I guess it's just trainer.
Yeah.
The lady who trains all the assassins and shit like that. And basically, which is fucked up.
Why?
Because that building is in the Bronx. That theater.
I don't remember seeing the outside of the building.
That theater is in the Bronx. I shot a music video in there one day.
Mm.
One time I shot a music video in there for somebody before. So that shit is in the Bronx. And I guess when he came out, it was in some other shit.
It was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was in Brooklyn or something like that.
That's it. Yeah,
that theater is in the Bronx.
When he's riding the horse, right?
Yeah.
Remember when he takes the horse?
Yeah. When he takes the horse, all the cars on the side, the lights are on.
Yeah.
That's one.
Yeah.
My chick found that out. She's like, why is all the lights on?
He was in Manhattan.
And he was in Manhattan, and he made it to Dykeman.
Was it Dykeman?
He passed Dykeman into the Bronx.
But he ended up in Brooklyn.
He was in the Bronx.
I saw 12th Avenue. I saw a sign that said 12th Avenue. And I was like,
112.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe,
yeah.
Okay. Maybe
he was like he was in like 112th Avenue. He was uptown. He was uptown on the horse. But he got the horse from like 56th Street, where the horse carriage.
Where the carriages are.
Yeah. He got the
Yo, how crazy was that though? When the horses were kicking the dudes in the face?
Yeah, that was kind of crazy.
That was wild.
But that's on like 56.
That's like Columbus Circle almost.
No. Yeah. That's like 56.
It's on the east side or the west side?
It's on the west side. 56 and like 10th Avenue, 10th, 11th.
Oh, but
it's like around there.
Like Chelsea up, like, but north?
Nah, it's like
by the west side highway?
West Side Highway.
Oh, okay.
That place is closer to the west side. Then he went fucking.
So did he ride
when
the horse?
He came out and rode it.
Did he ride the horse?
How did he ride it all the way up there? Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Then he stops at that theater, which is on Fordham, which is like mad far.
So he rode the horse.
Yeah, he rode a horse from fucking 56 to Fordham.
But
You're
then
bugging.
when he leaves the building, he was in Brooklyn, wasn't he?
Yeah. Which is stupid. So this shit is all jumpy and fucked up.
And this is what I always say about there's certain, when you make a movie in New York, when you make a movie set in New York, there are people like us who will pick shit up.
I definitely picked it up.
This is a quick tangent.
And the voice on the PATH train is different.
Mm-hmm.
It's mad shit. Like
this is a quick tangent, but there was a show on FX called The Strain. Did you ever watch The Strain on FX?
I wanted to, but I didn't. I thought it was corny a little bit. I was scared.
It got kind of corny.
I was scared to watch it. I was like, this is gonna get corny.
It got kind of corny, I will say. But it's one of those shows that like it's set in New York and it tells you what part of New York it's in. Yeah. So like there's an entire season that's in Red Hook and it's like they put the address. So there's one scene, I'll never forget this. There's in season 1, one of the characters pulls up to like the Department of not sanitation, Department of whatever takes care of like rats, whatever that would be. And so he pulls up and it says something Department of whatever, and it says the address. But I'm like, that's Center Street up ahead. You can see 100 Center Street in the background. Yeah. And I'm like, that's bullshit. that's bullshit. Like I was like, I used to work there. Like I know. They gotta
stop.
If you're making a movie in New York,
like you gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
You cannot do that. That's why I can't wait to have Nico here.
Yeah.
Because Nico's like, he's watching 250 New York movies.
Oh, that's dope.
So he's gonna come in and talk about
stuff
New
like
York
that
movies.
Sticks in my head, and it takes me out of the movie. It ruins it for me.
It's fucking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? When he was doing shit like that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And all the cars were parked.
Yeah.
You know, with the lights on.
Yeah.
How the cars parked with the lights on?
Because when I first saw it, I noticed that, but I was like, I thought he was riding through traffic.
But nah.
But it was
it's parked on the side. It's the Bronx.
Yeah.
So they got like all the shits on the side, but then all the lights is on.
So then he goes sees that lady, and he gives her
the bridge. With the shit on the bridge with the motorcycles.
Yeah, what bridge was that?
That's the Williamsburg.
That's what I figured. Okay.
It's the Williamsburg Bridge.
And they were on that shit for mad long. The
Was it the Williamsburg Bridge?
Yeah. Because it's got an upper and lower roadway.
Yeah. So it's the Williamsburg Bridge. It was on the bottom part, and then they fucking.
By the way, nobody's on it.
But then he came. No, he's on the bottom. It was closed, which makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
But then, like, he comes off of it and goes like somewhere else.
Yeah, I don't remember where.
He go like I see now. It's like okay, he's gonna be in Chinatown now. He wasn't in China. He was somewhere else.
Yeah,
totally.
No. He ended up in Wall Street. He went because he was going to Continental, which
it kind of made sense. But I was like,
it would only make sense if he was on the Manhattan Bridge.
Is it the Manhattan Bridge?
Yeah.
Was it the Manhattan Bridge though?
Huh? No, I don't think it was the Manhattan Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge doesn't have an upper and lower roadway.
Which one's the Manhattan?
The Manhattan Bridge is the one that leaves you
by Chinatown. Which is the one by Chinatown? Because that's the one he was on.
The Manhattan Bridge.
That's the one by Chinatown.
So
that goes into Brooklyn. That's the bridge he was on.
The Manhattan Bridge in Manhattan leaves you in the financial district.
Yeah.
No, the Brooklyn Bridge leaves you in the financial district.
No, the Brooklyn Bridge leads you closer to where the Continental is.
Right.
At. The fucking what's the other bridge? Not the Brooklyn Bridge.
There's the Manhattan, the Brooklyn, and the Williamsburg.
Which one's the Williamsburg?
The Williamsburg is the one that leaves you in the Lower East Side, on the Lansing.
The Lansing.
Yeah, where the fucking Burger King is. The 7-Eleven.
By Chinatown.
Technically, that's more.
The shit right here.
Yeah. Yeah. That's Lower East Side.
Yeah. So he was on that one. That's the one he was on.
Was that right? Was that accurate? No, I don't think
he was on that one. No, he was on.
Oh no, he was on it, but that's not where he would have ended up.
He wouldn't have been right to Wall Street after that. No. He would have had to go some ways.
Right.
Which they probably skip, which is cool, but like I don't know. It's weird, bro. It's weird. It's weird.
So he brings that chain to the lady, and then they give him passage to so he can go to Morocco, so he could find Halle Berry.
Halle Berry, who owes him a favor.
Like
the second one.
Right. So she
little callbacks.
Yeah. So she helps him find another guy from Game of Thrones, Bronn.
Oh, Bronn, yeah.
Who was playing an Italian guy. So I forgot what his purpose was.
He's the dude. He's the owner. He's the old owner of the Continental. Halle Berry is the owner of the Continental in Morocco. Right. He was the old owner, so he gave her that shit.
Yo, her dogs, by the way.
The dog shit.
That shit was kind of wild. This is what I thought was kind of funny though. Like the
dog was going to die. I was like, damn, they only used one dog. I thought it was two dogs. But then like when he shot the dog, I was like, oh shit.
I like that he had a bulletproof vest though.
I was dumb.
That was kind of funny.
The dogs was biting dicks off.
Yeah. But nah, you know what was funny was like the dogs would attack and then like Halle Berry would shoot him in the head. The guy would be dead, but the dog would still be ragdolling the guy.
Yeah, but that's more accurate. A dog will do that.
It was like, how does the dog know when to stop?
Attack dogs. Unless you tell them to stop, they don't really stop.
Remember when? All right, so when the dog fucking climbed the wall, basically
jumped on her back.
Yeah, he jumped on her back and climbed the wall to get the dude. I thought that whole scene was dope.
Nah, Halle Berry made that scene.
Yeah, she was really good.
In that scene, that's what I was like, why is John Wick moving so slow?
Yeah.
Like, in that scene.
Yeah.
Because Halle Berry was moving.
She was quick, bro, yeah.
Like John Wick 1.
Yeah.
Like, she was out over there.
I guess it makes sense because
he's tired.
He's
That's what my justification was like. He's tired. He been through 2 fucking movies.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
He been stabbed and shot through all this shit.
From the end of John Wick 1 to John Wick 3 is only like a couple days.
Yeah. So he's hurt.
Yeah.
That's how I was figuring. I was like, he's hurt. He been running. He's gotta be. He been stabbed. Like, he just jumped right into this shit. So he got to be a little slower.
Yeah. So Halle Berry and John Wick take out a bunch of fucking guys.
Mad. Yeah, the Taliban.
Crazy. Yeah.
They took out the Taliban.
They steal a car, or they take a car and they end up in the desert because John
Wick. He goes to the desert to find the dude at the table. One of the dudes at the table.
One of the dudes from the high table. So he goes. He says, basically, John Wick says, "I want back in."
Crazy.
Basically says, "I want back in." He's like, "You have to sacrifice." So then he cuts his.
Well, yeah, after walking through the desert and almost dying.
Yeah. I did like when Halle Berry like drank most of the water and then fucking spit it back in. Yeah, I thought that was petty.
That's stupid.
So the dude in the desert gives him a new suit.
Jafar.
That was his name?
No, that's from Aladdin. I think it's the same dude. I think it's the same dude,
actor?
Though. I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I haven't seen Aladdin.
He kind of looks like Jafar in Atlanta.
I haven't seen it yet.
It's Aladdin, bro.
Should I see it?
It's Aladdin.
What does that mean?
You seen the cartoon?
Yeah. So I don't need to see it. I'm good. All right.
You can. It's a nice interpretation.
Okay.
But it's the same movie, bro.
All right. Is Will Smith good? He's bad, right?
It's a Will Smith movie.
Oh God.
It really is.
Which is okay. Look,
it's a Will Smith. Welcome to Miami. Whole video.
I heard he raps, but he doesn't like rap.
He raps.
He says.
There's a DJ Khaled and Will Smith song.
No.
There's a DJ Khaled and Will Smith song at the end credits.
That upsets me.
Say what you want about that. That's Aladdin in a nutshell.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
And I was shocked. I was shocked when the credits rolled and then it was just like, DJ Khaled. I was like, wait, what? It's a Will Smith movie, though. It really is. The nigga made it about him. It was like, Aladdin's about Aladdin. It's not about Genie.
It's not about the genie, but whatever.
They made it about the genie. Fuck it.
Anyway.
It's Aladdin about the genie. But it's still Aladdin, though. It's
fine.
still the same movie.
So... I really... All right, so she drops him off in the desert. He walks to the guide. I guess Jafar. And then he says he wants back in, basically. And he sacrifices his ring finger.
Yeah.
So that he can go back.
CGI finger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
So he goes back to New York.
Yeah.
And he goes back to the Continental. He talks to Winston, and at that point, are they all excommunicado?
At that point,
oh no,
the Continental is declassified.
Declassified. Yeah.
Declassificado.
Yeah.
Declassificado.
Declassificado. So now the high table sends like these fucking soldiers to take out everybody in the Continental.
Fucking madness.
Yo, what's the concierge guy? That guy was badass.
The black dude.
Yeah. Yo, when he comes back frustrated and takes to get the shotguns.
Nah, but I knew that. Like when they shooting him, I'm like, oh, they armor is crazy.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna need shotguns.
Yeah.
I was like, what? You getting shotgun? Then when he went and got shot, I was like, yeah, that's what you need.
Yeah.
Man. You need the shotgun.
Yeah.
You cannot shoot those dudes without shotguns.
So that shit was wild. The first guy to get shot and his head fucking blown off. It's insane.
That's like it reminded me of Deadpool.
Yeah. It was kind of like the blood and the gore and stuff like that.
Deadpoolish.
Yeah. So they take out a bunch of those soldiers, and that's when I was like, damn, like there was one guy in the pool. Remember the guy? They fall in the pool and he fucking opens the visor and shoots him in the face.
But
like
that's how
3
he
times.
was shooting people from the beginning.
Yeah, I was like, do you need to shoot guys twice? Once I feel like is enough.
He was ODing.
Yeah,
they were ODing.
Yeah,
they were ODing. There was points like the shit with the swords. When they was fighting the Chinese dudes with the swords and shit.
The two guys that he's fighting in
No. In the beginning, when they was fighting in the little sword shop.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, he's dead. Like you don't have to keep stabbing him.
Yo,
like he's dead, bro.
The last guy that's like he's like sitting there and he fucking throws the axe at him.
Axe.
Yo, something like that. Yeah. Like
people clapped in my movie. Did it? People clapped for that.
Yo, some of that shit was over the top.
There was some parts like, all right, bro, he's dead. Bro.
Yeah.
Like he's dead. Like you don't have to keep hitting him.
Yeah,
he's not getting up.
It's funny because I'm watching that scene. I'm like, how is he not getting stabbed? And I remember he has a bulletproof jacket.
What do you mean? Now he was getting stabbed. He got stabbed in the shoulder.
Yeah, like when it was close quarters. But like when the guy was like throwing the.
Oh, nah, some of them was fucking up. Like they were hitting him to the side. Like they wasn't really. They weren't going straight. They would like because they were fighting, so they was hitting him, and it was like hitting him with the handle part and shit like that.
I thought that was kind of cool. It's kind of accurate. So anyway, John Wick is defending the Continental basically, and they got Winston hiding in a safe in a vault, and then
you know what pissed me off with that movie? I'm not gonna lie. The dude with the sword, the sword
Mark DeCascos.
I don't know his name.
The bald guy. The bald guy at the end.
Yeah, with the bald guy with the sword.
Yeah.
how there was like groupies for John Wick. And
I
shit.
thought that was funny.
No, it was corny.
When
I
they're
was like,
sitting
what the fuck?
When he's sitting next to him on the couch, and then like John gets up and goes.
Even
to
the
other
two
chair.
guys, it was like, it's an honor to fight with you, John.
Mr. Wick.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what that
bullshit.
What that scene reminded me of? Enter the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Remember the scene at the end when Bruce Lee is fighting the.
I haven't seen Enter the Dragon in years.
Yeah, when he's fighting him in that mirror type place.
Yeah, that was from John Wick 2 though. That was kind of John Wick. That was playing on John Wick 2 a little bit.
Yeah.
The mirror shit. To shoot that shit is very hard.
Yeah.
To shoot like shit with the mirrors, the house of mirrors and
especially
shit like that.
to
it takes like what's that Black Mirror shit?
Mm-hmm.
The shit where you got to shoot. Let's take shit like that. Like it's a lot of work.
Yeah. So I mean, it'd be crazy easy. Just not just the camera to be in it, to be in a shot, but your shadow. The camera got shadow.
Everything.
Yeah. So there's a huge fight scene between John Wick and two like Filipino dudes, I guess.
Yo,
they didn't look like they were like Mongolian or some shit. I don't know.
It was whooping his ass.
Yeah. That's the thing.
They were whooping his ass.
They could have killed him.
They should have killed him.
Yeah.
That would have been more accurate if they stabbed
would
him.
ended.
John Wick's dead. What do we do now? Then the black guy has to become John Wick.
Nah, he wouldn't have done it. He's too old. He's a concierge. He doesn't.
Yo, I like how they let the dog like chill in the hotel.
Yeah. I want a dog like that. A blue nose pit like that. A pit bull like that.
That nigga's retarded. That movie is crazy though.
Yeah. So then Asia Kate Dillon, the auditor, she calls for a parlay.
Yeah, parlay.
And then
that's it. Like then
Winston,
they get a parlay.
So Winston says, I guess there's only one thing to do. And he shoots John Wick. He falls off the Continental down onto he should have died.
Yeah, he would have been dead. He should have been dead.
Yeah. But then it turns out.
But it turns out he's the one from the Matrix.
He's the one.
And they bring him back to Morpheus.
That's
basically what it was to me.
He's like, I am pissed off. And he's like, you pissed off? He's like, yeah. And then the movie ends.
Which is like, what the fuck?
Basically, they already have a date set for John
the
Wick
next
4.
one.
Yeah.
Really?
2021, May 2021.
Next year? Oh no, the year before.
Yeah.
Why did it take 2 years?
I don't know. I don't know why maybe they were waiting to see how John Wick 3 would.
This shit is the Matrix, bro.
Just do it once a year, right?
Yeah, just do it next year. Fuck it. Do it next summer.
Yeah.
That'd be dope though.
Yeah.
2021, probably the winter time, right?
May. They said May already.
Oh, in May.
So around the same time.
Okay. Yeah, nah, it makes sense.
All right, so let's you want to rate them? We doing Dippin' Dots again?
You doing Dippin' Dots? You want to rate them all?
Let's do them one at a time.
John Wick 1.
John Wick 1. Hold on.
Is a bowl of Dippin' Dots.
That's a bowl of Dippin' Dots for sure. Yeah, John Wick 1 is a bowl of Dippin' Dots. I would say John Wick 2 is also a bowl of Dippin' Dots.
John Wick 2 is a smaller bowl of.
Sure. Yeah, like the to go, like the real small Dippin' Dots. Not okay.
Yeah, like a smaller.
John Wick 3 is a big bowl of Dippin' Dots.
Yeah.
To me, yeah.
I think it's just I think it's the same as 2.
Same as 2. How about Reno Miami?
Reno Miami is a bucket.
Bucket of Dippin' Dots?
Yeah, facts.
I think it's a bowl of Dippin' Dots. I think it was great. What are we watching for next week?
I don't know. Oh, we gotta watch the doc on not a doc. It's a movie. I want y'all to watch See You Tomorrow.
Yeah, you said it's on Netflix, right?
Yeah,
that's the Spike Lee
And then
thing?
next, I want y'all to watch See You Tomorrow,
mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna watch the other shit on Netflix that's coming out.
The Central Park 5 thing?
The Central Park 5 shit.
It's a series though.
No, it's a movie.
No, it's a series.
It's a series for real?
Because I was watching I Think You Should Leave, and it came up as a preview, and I was like, it said it's a series.
It didn't come out yet.
No, it comes out the 31st.
Nah, it's not a series, bro. I thought it was a movie.
Unless it's something else.
It's called they see us something.
Yeah, it's a series, I believe.
When They See Us. I think.
Yeah,
that's what it's called, right?
Mm-hmm. John Leguizamo's in that too.
Right?
Yeah, he plays one of the dads.
Yeah, you're right. It's a mini series.
How many episodes?
I don't know.
I'll watch it.
It's only 2 episodes, bro.
Oh, then yeah, we'll do that. Let's do that.
Is it? Yeah, it's only 2 episodes, I think. Yeah.
All right. So see you tomorrow, and when they see us.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
And that would be good. But I want you to. But it ties in. They'll probably be tied into each other somehow.
Yeah.
In a way.
Okay.
And if you come up with something else, we could do that too.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
We got to make a calendar. Godzilla comes out. I don't know if y'all want to do that, but
yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. I want to see Brightburn.
is that the shit with the superhero killer dude?
Yeah, it's like
The trailer fucked it up, bro. I saw that movie through the trailer. I'm dead serious. I saw that trailer.
it's
while
basically if Superman turned out to be a psychopath.
What's the movie with the kids? Is that Children from the Corn?
I mean, there's a lot of movies.
What's the shit with the blonde haired kids and they go crazy?
Children of the Corn.
That's Children of the Corn?
Yeah.
It is?
Mm-hmm.
With
Blonde haired kids, yeah.
Blonde haired kids and the aliens and shit?
Oh, I don't know about aliens.
Nah, they got like weird eyes and they fuck you up. Is it Children from the Corn? What's the shit with the kids with the weird eyes, bro?
I thought you were talking about Children of the Corn. But
That's what that is?
yeah, right?
Because every movie with kids killing people, I think of that movie. Am I bugging? Nah, this ain't
Children of the
Children of the
Corn.
Corn. Children of the Corn is with that spirit that's like on the thing, right? I remember Children of the Corn.
It tells a story of a malevolent entity referred to as he who walks behind the rose.
Yeah, not. It's some other shit with the kids with white hair. Isn't that it?
No, I don't think so.
I'm about to look at that white hair kids. Scary movie. I think it's a Stephen King movie, right? Is Children of the Corn Stephen King?
No.
Village of the Damned.
Oh, I never saw that.
Yeah, Village of the Damned. With the white hair kids with the crazy eyes, bro.
I never saw that.
Every kid movie reminds me of that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're like fucking.
So that's
shit
what
up.
Brightburn reminds you of?
Yeah. No, 100% reminds me of that movie.
I still kind of want to see it, but because
if they redo, let me tell you, there's certain movies. What movie? Let's talk about this.
Mm-hmm.
What movie, if they redo, would you actually want to like really see?
Like a horror movie?
Any movie. Like if they redo Village of the Damned, they could redo it. If fucking, you know who could redo Village of the Damned? Fucking Jordan Peele. If he redoes that movie, fucking crazy, bro. Chris Rock is redoing Saw.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I don't know.
There was a funny joke on that Saturday Night Live. They were just,
but
like,
I think comedians doing horror movies would be pretty good.
Maybe. Somebody, I think it was Michael Che on Saturday Night Live, was like, yeah, Chris Rock is remaking Saw. He's going to call it Saint. I saw that joke coming a mile away. I was like, that it's a funny joke. But I was like, that's what it's going to do.
That's funny. That's funny. But I think comedians could pull off horror movies.
Yeah, because we all have warped brains.
Yeah, you think of a different angle.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, like Jordan Peele doing Us and shit like that.
Get Out, yeah.
He did the Twilight. I didn't watch the Twilight Zone yet.
Me neither, because you got to have like CBS All Access or some bullshit like that.
For real?
I don't know.
It's not on Hulu?
I don't think so. No. They were like the first episode was like free on YouTube for a while. I don't know if it still is. Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
I still haven't gotten it, and I like the Twilight Zone.
But yo, if he, I'm gonna put that up.
I'm trying to think of a movie that
I'm gonna set that up. Village of the Damned. If Jordan Peele redoes Village of the Damned, that shit'll be fire.
I'm trying to think
with
of a
black kids. Oh my god! Put Village of the Damned in the hood. Oh my god! That's a movie right there. I should redo that. That shit is crazy. That's a movie, son.
I'll watch that.
Village of the Damned in the hood.
They should redo Meteor Man.
No. I heard they was trying to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
I would like to see like Meteor Man with like a real budget, like CG.
They should do an updated Meteor Man with the same dude.
Yeah, with Robert Townsend. Yeah. Well, how about Blank Man?
They're supposed to have a Blank Man too.
No.
They were supposed to.
What a missed opportunity.
Yeah, I think he dubbed it, but they could still do it with Marlon Wayans. They could do it with Marlon Wayans.
They could do it with Damon Wayans Jr.
Nah, I don't like Damon Wayans Jr. like that. Not gonna hold you.
Really?
Nah, I don't really fuck with him like that. I like the cop movie he did.
Yeah, with the white guy from New Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that movie. I didn't really. Nah.
I haven't seen too much of his stand up. He's definitely not as good as his dad, but
nah. I don't know. Nah, he seems like a different type of actor to me. Like,
I think he's okay.
he didn't really find his niche yet.
Better hurry up. Time running out.
Nah, but like, what remake of movies? I think the visual damn shit would be crazy.
I've never seen it.
The Pet Cemetery shit, it looks crazy.
Yo, Pet Cemetery as a kid scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah. So the remake of that, I gotta watch it.
Have they redone Poltergeist?
I don't want them. They overdid Poltergeist, bro.
Well, they made like 7 of them shits.
They overdo it. I can't with the Poltergeist.
But the first Poltergeist was actually pretty scary.
What's the remake? Like remakes of shit that actually I will watch.
I'm trying to think. Poltergeist, the first Poltergeist was pretty good. If they remake,
I hate they remaking everything and they're fucking it up.
The Chucky one I think is gonna be okay.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be all right.
I haven't seen the trailer, bro. I haven't watched it. I'll wait. I'll watch the movie.
Yeah,
I'll watch the movie. I haven't seen the trailer. I saw the It trailer by accident, so now I was tired.
That's the thing. Like, did you ever see?
I saw by accident. Like,
did you ever see Olympus Has Fallen?
I saw the trailer for the new shit.
How dumb is that?
But the new shit don't look bad though.
But it doesn't make sense because they're like framing him for killing the president, and the president didn't die. All he has to be like,
I don't think what's his name is a good president.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I don't think he plays a good president.
He seems scared all the time in the trailer.
He's fucking terrified in the trailer.
Shit his brick, shit his pants or whatever. But like, wouldn't he just be like, nah, he's fine. He didn't.
This is Shooter. This is like a low budget Shooter.
Yeah.
This is what it is.
Like, look,
Shooter is fine.
The thing is, Gerard Butler's a good actor. He doesn't have to do this.
I don't like Gerard Butler. He was in Hunter Killer. Like, he's trash,
well,
bro.
That's different.
This is like a higher budget Hunter Killer, bro. This is trash.
But this is different. Like, he's done other shit. Fucking, he was great in fucking 300. He's a good actor.
That's the only movie, bro.
Nah, did you ever see?
What other movie has he been in?
You ever see the one where he dies and like?
What's his movie list? He been in a lot of movies. The fucking he's 300. The shit with Jamie Foxx. What's the shit with Jamie Foxx? That movie is fire.
With Gerard Butler and Jamie Foxx.
Facts. What's that movie? Fuck, it shit is like in my head. I watch that shit all the time. Damn, I keep forgetting. Names draw a blank with me. Like names.
Mm-hmm.
I have them and then I fucking lose it. What the fuck is the name of that movie, son?
I don't know. I'm looking up.
Where Jamie Foxx is the lawyer.
He's a lawyer.
If you never seen that, you gotta watch that ASAP.
And it's with Gerard Butler.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. I'm
if
looking
I'm
up.
Not mistaken, yeah. But 300, that movie. There's no other movies he really been in that's fire like that.
So he's been active since 97.
Okay, what's he been in?
You want to go through all of them, or you want to just?
Yeah, go do it.
All right, Mrs. Brown, Tomorrow Never Dies.
Tomorrow Never Dies.
He's
James Bond.
Yeah, he's got like a small role in it.
Oh,
Tale of the Mummy, Fast Food, One More Kiss, The Cherry Orchard, Dracula 2000.
Dracula 2000 is trash.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Harrison's Flowers, Jewel of the Sahara, Please, Shooters, Rain of Fire.
Rain of Fire.
That's the one with the dragons and Matthew McConaughey, I think.
That's trash.
Yeah, it was bad. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, The Cradle of Life.
Wait. That's a new one?
That's one of the new 2003.
With Angelina Jolie?
Yeah.
The second one?
Maybe, yeah.
Who the fuck was he?
It says Terry Sheridan.
I don't know who the fuck they was, you know. Extra.
Timeline, Phantom of the Opera, Dear Frankie, Game of Their Lives.
What's Timeline? Wait.
I don't know what Timeline is. Andre, he played Andre Merrick. It's.
Let me see the picture. That's trash.
I never seen that either.
He just do trash movies, bro. He's like Steven Seagal, bro.
Oh my god, damn. Then he did Shadow Company, Wrath of God, 300.
300. That's when he got his break.
Yeah. Butterfly on a Wheel. P.S. I Love You, he was pretty good in.
Trash.
You didn't like P.S. I Love You?
No.
All right, that's on you, man. That's a good movie.
No, I don't like
Nim's
that.
Island, Rock and Roller.
Let me see. Let me see that one.
You never seen Rock and Roller?
I just want to see the picture. No, it's trash.
Rock and Roll is not trash.
Rock and Roll is trash.
Rock and Roll is a great movie.
Rock and Roller is trash, bro.
Nah, man.
It's trash, bro.
Rock and Roller with Idris Elba's in it.
They all trash.
Nah, that's a great movie. I disagree with you. The Ugly Truth. He was in Gamer. I never saw Gamer.
Gamer was good.
Oh, and you're talking
It's
about
like it's still a little chicken.
the movie
but
you're
it's,
talking
but
about
it's
is
okay.
Law Abiding Citizen.
Law-abiding citizen.
I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. He was excellent in that. That was top 5 material. Law-abiding citizen should have won mad awards.
Yeah, he really doesn't do a lot of very good movies.
He doesn't do good movies, bro. He's trash.
He was in Den of Thieves. I never saw that.
Den of Thieves, he was good.
Yeah.
I'll give him that one. I'll give him Den of Thieves.
That one's on Netflix or HBO?
It's on Stars, I think now.
I think I saw it pop up somewhere.
It's on Stars or Netflix, one of those.
And then another bunch of
Showtime.
other. He did a voice on How to Train Your Dragon too.
He got lucky. Den of Thieves, I'll give him. Law Abiding Citizen, 100%. 300, good. And that's basically it, bro. What else? That's it?
Yeah. I mean, he's got like.
That's 3 movies, bro. He got 3 movies.
So here's the thing. There's a system that me and a buddy of mine kind of came up with. There's like there's no Hall of Fame for acting. Like there should be. So we came up with the criteria. In order to get into the Hall of Fame as an actor or actress, you have to have 5 movies where you're the lead, and you're no doubt movies. Like these are great movies, and 2 supporting roles. You might not even need the supporting roles. But I think
so. You need 5 good movies and 2
at
support.
least.
That's a lot. That's not a lot of people.
I think it's more than you think.
It's the only good ones, like Bruce Willis.
Okay.
It's Matt Damon, George Clooney.
Is it Matt Damon though?
Matt Damon for sure. Hell yeah.
You got 5 leading roles that you would say.
Facts.
Let's see.
Matt Damon. Fuck yeah.
No, I agree with you. I'm
Informant. Is one.
The Informant.
Fucking the Martian. There's he's fucking crazy, bro. What's the other movie with like Matt Damon is my favorite. My shit is Matt Damon. I like Matt, like my top 3 is like Matt Damon is one. I like no bullshit. I like fucking what's the dude? Fuck the names, man. Fucking names. Pretty boy. What's his name?
What?
From Oceans. He's in Oceans.
George Clooney?
No, not George Clooney.
Brad Pitt?
Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Yeah. So Matt Damon, I like Brad Pitt, and then the black dude I'll give Jamie Foxx. It's like my 3. Like
I think there's more people in the Hall of Fame, if we want to call it that, than you think.
It's like a good 10, 11.
I think it's more than that.
More than 10, 11?
I think Denzel's in.
Denzel's in.
Although I don't think Denzel has any range.
We got to make a board of this.
Yeah.
We got to make the Hall of Fame.
Tom Hanks is in.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is in.
He's
for
the GOAT.
a fact. Nah, the GOAT?
Yeah, Tom Hanks.
Nah. What about Stallone? Would you give Stallone it?
That's tough. That's a tough one because, okay, do you count the individual Rockies?
Yeah.
No, you can't count the individual Rockies.
You got to count it all
cheating.
as one?
Yeah. That's cheating. He's playing the same character 5 times, 6 times.
But they all can't be good. Like Toby Maguire played fucking the same character, and it went to shit.
Yeah.
Toby Maguire's in the new Spider-Man.
What do you mean? What new Spider-Man?
Isn't he in the new Spider-Man?
Toby Maguire?
In Spider-Man, the new one coming out.
He's in it?
I saw a poster with him on it.
It was like a cameo?
I saw a poster with him on it, and he's wearing a suit.
That's not Toby
Not
Maguire.
Spider-Man.
That's not Toby Maguire.
Who was that?
That's Jake Gyllenhaal.
They're the same person. They play brothers.
What are you talking about? No.
Remember the movie Brothers?
Yeah.
With Toby Maguire and Jake. They're the same guy. I don't care what nobody says. They're the same person.
They're not the same guy.
That wasn't Toby Maguire.
No.
Why would they put Jake Gyllenhaal in there?
I don't know. He's playing Mysterio.
Why would they put Toby Maguire?
Because Toby Maguire has already been in a Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, but they could have alluded. I thought it was Toby Maguire.
No, so it's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Oh, I didn't really look at the poster because I don't like trailers. I try to avoid shit.
All right, so
I saw that. I was like, oh, Toby Maguire?
let's do Sylvester Stallone. And I'm only counting one Rocky movie.
Okay.
I'm gonna give him the first one. I'm not gonna count anything before that because I've never seen any of these movies.
Let me see. You got to. You can't.
I've never heard of any of these movies before.
You can't do that, man.
Have you heard of any of those movies before he did Rocky?
MASH?
Not the show. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Bananas.
Yeah.
Capone. Death Race.
That's the Death Race that I've seen.
Rocky. Huh. Well, Rocky 2.
I'll give him Rocky.
What about First Blood?
I give him First Blood. That's 2.
Yo, come on, bro.
What?
You got Rocky and Rambo. Like you can't. Like
Okay.
you gotta give it to him.
3 more.
Okay, hold on. Cliffhanger. Demolition Man.
I'll give him Demolition Man for sure.
How many you need?
That's 3. Give me 2 more.
Judge Dredd.
Okay.
I
I agree.
I'm just letting you know. Ants.
You know what? No,
Get
well,
Carter.
huh?
Get Carter. Driven.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Spy Kids.
Nah.
Expendables.
Yes, there it is. That's the 5th.
Zookeeper.
No.
Grudge Match.
No, but I will give him Escape, whatever, the Escape one.
He was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. He was the leader of the scavengers.
Oh yeah.
So he's got a Hall of Fame resume.
He's got it, bro.
Yeah. No, yeah.
But he don't have no supporting. You're saying.
He's probably got a couple. Spy Kids is probably a supporting role. I'll give him.
So you give Stallone. So he's Stallone's in the Hall of Fame, bro.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
What about Bruce Willis?
Bruce Willis is in.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. With one Die Hard, he doesn't even.
No. You can't do the same character like you. That's your criteria. You can't do the same character and
Yeah, I give him for one Die Hard. I give him one Die Hard, and that's it.
And that's it. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah. No,
No,
well, not
fuck
that.
no.
Not for that. Like, I'm not gonna count Die Hard 2 and 3 and 4 or whatever.
All right, Die Hard. What else?
Sixth
Bruce
Sense.
Willis is definitely in there.
Yeah.
Sixth
Sixth Sense.
That's a supporting though. Is that a supporting?
Yeah, I think it's a supporting role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unbreakable.
Yeah, Unbreakable. But all right, so if you give him Unbreakable, you can't give him Glass.
No, I don't give a fuck about that.
You
Because
didn't
he got
like
mad other movies.
Yes.
Bruce Willis is the shit. The shit with the Looper.
Okay, not my favorite, but I'll give it to him.
No, that's a movie. He's
How about
in.
Look
It's
Who's
like
Talking?
crazy. Yeah, facts. I give Arnold Schwarzenegger too.
Yeah.
Did
You
get
ever seen
Schwarzenegger?
Last Boy Scout?
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction?
Yeah.
Four Rooms. You brought up Four Rooms.
Four Rooms is
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah.
Wait, that's supporting.
Yeah. Fifth Element?
That's my favorite movie.
Yeah.
That's my
Armageddon?
favorite. Armageddon is fire.
Mercury Rising.
Keep going. You could keep going with Bruce. Pick somebody hard. Pierce Brosnan.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It was Pierce Brosnan in the whole. I like Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
I watched. My mother. We used to watch a lot of Pierce Brosnan movies.
How many could there be? He
I
played James Bond.
watched all the James Bond.
He played James Bond like 8 times.
I watched Mrs. Doubtfire.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Yo, when he gets hit in the head with a line.
Yo, I watched a lot of Pierce Brosnan movies, bro.
All right, so he started in 1979. He's
What's
not
the
in.
movie?
I've
What's
never,
his first movie?
Something called. It's a TV movie. Something called Murphy's Stroke.
Murphy. Oh no, I never saw it. I thought it was Murphy's Law. I saw Murphy's Law.
The Long Good Friday, The Mirror Cracked, Nomads, Taffin, The Fourth Protocol, The Deceivers, The Heist, Mr. Johnson, Murder 101.
What?
He was in Lawnmower Man?
Lawnmower Man is crazy.
Um,
Lawnmower Man is crazy.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
This is Doubtfire.
Then he did something called...
Mrs. Doubtfire broke him, son.
Yeah, no, yeah, it did. He did something called Death Train, Entangled, The Broken Chain.
Death Train?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think I saw that one.
It was a TV movie.
I think I saw that one.
So then, after
In-
Mrs. Doubtfire,
in-
Mrs. Doubtfire came out in 93. He popped in 95 with GoldenEye.
Okay.
So that's 2. Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. You gotta get it, bro.
Oh, yo, you ever seen Dante's Peak?
Dante's Peak. Have I ever seen Dante's Peak?
It's a great movie.
The tape ran out. Like, you know how the tape like runs out of like fucking thing? It ran out, bro.
Then he
That's
did.
movies to be on repeat.
Then he did Tomorrow Never Dies, Quest for Camelot, The Nephew, The
Quest
Match.
for Camelot. Fire.
Thomas Crown Affair.
I seen that.
Thomas Crown Affair is good. World's
okay.
Not Enough. Die Another Day.
James Bond. How many you got? That's 4, right?
Yeah. The Matador. Matador came out in 2005. That was a good movie.
I didn't see that one.
Nothing. Mamma Mia. I give it to him. I give him Mamma Mia. Supporting role.
Mamma Mia.
Percy Jackson in the Olympians. A bunch of stuff that I've never heard of, actually.
Look, let me see.
There's a lot of stuff here I've never seen.
That you never seen?
Yeah.
Oh, Survivor.
He doesn't have, other than if you wanted to give him all the James Bond movies, he's in.
Huh.
Because he was really, no, he wasn't. I'm sorry. I was gonna say he was really
Percy Jackson.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's got some. I would like him to do one more like real starring role before I put him in the Hall of Fame. I think he's there, but like
What?
I think he's on. I think he's definitely got a lot of the supporting roles. Like his role in Mrs. Doubtfire is actually really good.
The World Is Not Enough came out before Die Another Day?
Yeah.
Really? I thought I was confused. I used to go by the video games.
Who's your favorite James Bond? Is it
Pierce Brosnan? Nah. I like the new dude. Was it new dude?
Craig something?
I like him.
Yeah, Daniel Craig.
Daniel Craig, yeah. I like Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
I think I seen Death Train. It's okay.
You can make the case for Brosnan.
I don't know how she does it.
So if you guys have any idea, any suggestion, matter of fact, in the comments, suggest to us.
TV shit, a lot of TV shit. Saturday Night
Suggest
Live,
to us who you would nominate for the Acting Hall of Fame.
They got the video game list. 007 Racing. What the fuck is that? What video game is that?
I don't remember.
007 Racing.
What about a woman? What woman would you put in the Hall?
What woman?
What actress would you put in the Hall of Fame?
That's questionable.
I think Sandra Bullock is a lock.
Sandra Bullock is in. Like there's certain women that just like in.
Yeah.
Like Halle.
Halle Berry's a lock.
Halle, Sandra, Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep's a lock.
What's the other Jennifer Gardner? What's her name?
Jennifer Gardner from Alias?
No, what's the other girl? What's the girl she was in Oceans recently and then
I know you're talking about.
That's not Love. That's Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Roberts.
That's not Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Something Robert. Jessica
Roberts.
Jessica Roberts.
That's who's that?
Yeah.
The names be killing me.
Yeah. She's a lock.
She's in for a fact. She's been in a lot of fucking movies. Was that 13 going on 30?
Jodie Foster. I think Jodie Foster's a lock.
There's a lot of women that's on lock. Yeah. Like, what's Drew Barrymore? You think Drew Barrymore's a lock?
She's been around forever. Bro. I could off the top of my head.
She was in E.T., bro.
Yeah, off the top of my head, I can tell you right now, she's in because of E.T., Kramer versus Kramer. Even though technically she's
what's
not the lead.
What's the shit? The
Charlie's Angels.
No, yeah, Charlie's Angels.
Never Been Kissed.
What's the shit? The shit with fucking Ben Affleck, Chasing Amy.
She was in that.
What? She's Amy, nigga.
No,
the fuck? Not. No, she's not Amy. She's the fucking the call to Amy, like what he was talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, it was about her? It was about Drew Barrymore?
No. It wasn't about Drew Barrymore. Chasing Amy is the character that Silent Bob was talking about.
Okay.
It's like a fictional person.
Yeah.
But it was kind of alluding to who she was.
Oh. Drew Barrymore is in for, like I said, Never Been Kissed.
Is that Drew Barrymore? Or is it the other girl?
It's no, it's not her. It's not Drew Barrymore. I know.
Who's Drew Barrymore?
Huh?
I thought she was in that movie.
Mm-mm. In Chasing Amy?
Yeah.
No.
Oh no, it's the other girl.
It's
the fake Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. I forget. Not Reese Witherspoon. The other one.
She's dope too, though. I like her.
Yeah. What else is Drew Barrymore? Fever Pitch. I thought she was funny in.
Drew Barrymore's a lot. 51st Dates.
Yeah. 51st Dates. Fucking.
Is Adam Sandler in it? Does his own movies count?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, like you could keep going, bro. Like he's Waterboy.
I mean,
like he had honestly, like
he's got his own universe, bro.
Adam Sandler had the.
You seen his special?
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. Adam Sandler had the 90s on lock, bro.
Adam Sandler still got it on lock, bro.
He's got a new movie coming out.
The Netflix special is fire.
His Netflix movies have been good.
The shit with Chris Rock.
Did you see The Cobbler?
No.
Yo, The Cobbler.
What's The Cobbler? With the green shit?
No, it's like he's like
What's the shit with the green shit?
What green shit?
With the green putty thing.
I don't know.
He made a movie with like a dancing green putty.
Flubber. He didn't do Flubber.
No, there's another movie. I thought it was The Cobbler. No,
The Cobbler is the one where he's like his dad leaves him leaves him like a shoe repair shop.
Oh no, I didn't watch that one.
You,
I saw it. I wasn't. I didn't watch
like it?
Though. I didn't watch it. No.
Like you put the person's shoes on, and you become them for
No,
like
I didn't see that.
after they or some
That
shit.
sounds crazy.
It was
I didn't-
wild.
Yeah.
Method Man's in it. It's good.
What?
Yeah.
I saw the other shit with Chris Rock. Fire.
Which one, Chris
The
Rock?
new one on Netflix. Adam Sandler movie with Chris Rock.
I haven't seen it.
About his daughter getting married and shit.
That does sound familiar. I didn't see it. I don't think I saw
Fire.
it though.
That movie's fire.
All right.
Then they got the you know movie. You know is Jonah Hill in it?
Not
no,
yet.
I'm saying like he's not in the Hall of Fame.
Not yet.
Why?
I think it's close. I think it's very.
Why
close.
is he not in the Hall of Fame?
He's got so much left to do.
He's got 5 though, and supporting, bro. Jonah Hill, he's in there, bro.
Let's see.
Superbad. That's his first movie. How you crack with that?
That was his first movie.
Was
His first
it-
movie was Accepted.
That's accepted. The
Yeah.
shit with the college.
Yeah.
That's a supporting.
Yeah.
That's gotta be. That shit is fire. The shit college. Yo,
I think he might be in. I think you're right.
he's in.
He's been in
bro.
35 movies already.
He's in.
He's okay. All right.
Jonah Hill is in. No
He-
question.
He was in. All right.
Super bad.
Do you want to go
Accepted.
from? I've seen almost every movie he's been in.
I've seen every movie he's been in. I think.
I Heart
I
Huckabees.
believe. I Heart Huckabees.
40-Year-Old Virgin, Grandma's Boy,
What?
Click,
Click.
Accepted, 10 Items or Less, Rocket
Click
Science.
is supporting.
Yeah.
Uh,
Knocked Up.
Knocked up. That's
Evan
supporting.
Almighty. He's in.
Evan Almighty.
Super Bad.
The shit with Brad Pitt, Moneyball.
Moneyball.
It's crazy.
Horton Hears a Who. Forgetting Sarah Marshall.
He's
Night at-
in,
Night at the
bro.
Museum.
He's in. He has
Funny
no
People.
flaw movies.
Get
There's
Him
no.
to-
He
Get Him
has
to-
no flaws,
Get Him
bro.
to the Greek. Megamind. 21 Jump Street.
My nigga has
Django.
no flaws. Jonah Hill has no flaws.
Honestly, you're right. Hail Caesar. War Dogs. You ever seen War Dogs?
War Dogs is
War
fire.
Dogs is a great movie.
Fire.
Sausage Party.
Flaws is probably a flop, but that's his
You didn't like
only
Sausage Party?
flop.
Did you see it sober?
I saw it both times. I saw it like 3 times.
He did an episode of NYPD Blue. He did an episode of Reno 911.
Yeah, he did.
I don't know if I remember it. Yeah, he's in.
He has no flaws, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
He has no. Same with Michael Cera.
Michael Cera might have just a little bit less.
He might need one more. Michael Cera might need one more. Jonah Hill's in.
Jonah Hill's in, yeah.
What?
Cera.
That nigga took the ball and ran. He got. And he don't have a flaw. I don't.
He
There's
hasn't
no
had a flop. He hasn't had a flop. All right, so Michael Cera. Let's start with Superbad. I'll give him Superbad.
Super bad.
I'll give him Juno.
Juno.
I'll give him Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
That's my favorite movie in the fucking universe.
You ever seen Year One?
Yes.
He was good in Year One.
This is okay though.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. That's 5 right there.
Scott Pilgrim is in. Yo, bro, that's 5 movies. But Year One, I wouldn't count.
This is the end.
This is the end. Is cool. That's supporting.
And everything else is like supporting.
What else? Was it?
Stuff I've never seen. Paper Heart. Youth and
Paper Heart
Revolt,
is cool.
The End of Love. The Immigrant.
I never saw that. The Immigrant. Is that the shit with with Jackie Chan?
No, that's The Foreigner.
Oh,
It's close though.
is Jackie Chan in?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he does the same shit, but he's really good at it. Like between Rumble in the Bronx, fucking
What about Common?
interesting.
Common's been in a lot of movies,
but
bro.
he doesn't have 5 leading roles.
Yeah, he does. The shit with Queen Latifah.
That's a Queen Latifah movie.
Nah, but he's a lead in that. He's a lead. He's the male lead in that. Common might be in there, bro.
Let's see. I love these. Okay. So do cameos as himself the rapper count?
As one supporting.
So he's in Brown Sugar as himself.
No, you can't count that one.
All right.
That one doesn't count.
Actually, okay. Dave Chappelle's Black Party as himself.
That doesn't count.
Smoking Aces.
Smoking Aces counts.
Not a lead though.
That's a supporting. Yes.
American Gangster. He was really good in.
That's a supporting, no.
Street Kings. You ever seen Street Kings with Keanu Reeves?
Yeah.
That was.
He didn't really have a big role in that.
No, yes, it wasn't a big role. Wanted.
Wanted.
Terminator Salvation. Date
Terminator
Night.
is 2.
Just Right.
Date Night is 3.
Bouncing Cats, Happy Feet 2, New Year's Eve, Love, The Art of Timothy Green, The Art of Life of Timothy Green, Movie 43, Now You See Me, Pawn, XY, Selma, Every Little Thing, Run All Night, United, Barbershop, The Next Cut, Being Charlie, Suicide Squad, John Wick,
Suicide Squad, nigga.
Happening of Monumental Proportions, Love Beats Rhymes, Megan Levy, Girls Trip, but he plays himself.
Girls Trip. He plays himself in Girls Trip?
Yeah.
Wow.
The Tale, Here and Now, All About Nina, The Hate You Give. I haven't seen that yet.
The Hate You Give is cool.
Saint Judy, Smallfoot, Hunter Killer.
Smallfoot. That's a lead in Smallfoot, bro.
Yeah, and in a bunch of TV. I think he's in because he's had so many good supporting roles. I think we gotta, because it's like one of those things where like I'm trying to think.
He's like lower tier Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think of like a basketball player I could compare him to, like somebody who was good.
Like Muggsy Bogues.
Well, I have a story about Muggsy Bogues. Here's a quick story about Muggsy Bogues.
He's like Mello in a way.
I can see that. What? Well, Mello
is Mello a Hall of Famer?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He got points. He got the points to play. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So I can see that, like in the sense that Mello doesn't have championships.
Yeah.
Common doesn't have leading roles.
Yo, the Queen Latifah shit is a leading role, man.
It's one. All right. Like
Queen Latifah's in there.
Yes.
She's in. She's in.
Here's a quick Muggsy Bogues story, by the way. In the 1995 playoffs.
We're gonna end after this.
Yeah. I think it was the 1995 playoffs. It was the Bulls were playing the Hornets in the first round. It might have been 94. I think it was 95. No, it wasn't 95. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anyway, whichever series, it was Hornets Bulls, and back then you had to win 3 games to advance in the first round. So it was best of 5. The Bulls are up 2-1. They need to win to close them out. The Hornets are down by 2. They needed 3 to win. Muggsy Bogues has the ball. Jordan switches to guard Muggsy. Now, Muggsy obviously was 5'3". He was 6'6". And it's important to know, going into that season, Muggsy Bogues had averaged double-digit points for his entire career. Jordan switches to guard Muggsy, and he says, "Shoot it, you fucking midget."
How do you know he says that?
Swear to God, it's a true story. There's a bunch of stories about Jordan that are just hilarious. So Jordan says, "Shoot it, you fucking midget." And Muggsy airballs and misses, and they lose. For the rest of his career, Muggsy Bogues never averaged more than 10 points a game.
After Jordan?
After that game.
Jordan's a fuckhead.
He's an asshole. Michael Jordan is an asshole. When people ask me...
But how do you know he said that?
It's one of those things that people talk about all the time.
No.
Yeah, look it up. I'm telling you. It's the funniest thing.
No, he didn't. He didn't
look
say
it up.
that.
I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Jordan was an asshole, bro.
No, I know. His gambling shit is crazy.
Yeah, you ever hear the Chameleonaire story? That's the greatest story I've ever heard.
What happened? What happened with Chameleonaire?
So this is like
I heard his gambling shit is crazy.
Yeah. So Chameleonaire was in Vegas, and he had just
Vegas is crazy, bro.
Yeah. So he had just won some exclusive Jordan jersey at an auction.
Oh, okay.
So he just got it in an auction. So Jordan is him, Spike Lee.
He's at the auction.
Yeah. No, he's at somewhere else. He's like gambling or like at a club somewhere. So it's Michael Jordan, Spike Lee, a few other people, whatever. I think she said Charles Barkley was there. It's on YouTube. Look up Chameleonaire Jordan story.
Go ahead.
So Chameleonaire goes up to Jordan and he's trying to get an autograph. And he's like, "Hey man, I just bought your jersey in this auction. Can I get an autograph or a picture?" And then Jordan said, "Fuck out of here. I don't take pictures of no niggas."
I thought it was a gambling story.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, there's a ton of those. Like, there's a story about how Jordan was playing. I think he was playing the Nets, and game starts. He takes his first jumper, he hits it, and he runs down the court. And as he passes the Nets bench, he's like 38, and they're like, "What?" And then he goes back, shoots again, scores. He's like 36. It took him a while to figure it out, but he was counting down from 40. He knew he was gonna hit 40. He was just like, he's just walking by the court. Like Michael. This is when people ask me who I think is the greatest player of all time between like LeBron and Jordan. I always say Jordan because LeBron isn't that asshole. LeBron's not. You gotta have that kind of.
He's nice. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's like, he takes care of his kids. You know, he's a nice person. But Michael Jordan will punch his own teammates in practice. Michael Jordan once punched Steve Kerr in the face in practice. Like, Come on. If that guy isn't the greatest player of all time, I don't know who is. So
you gotta have that. You gotta have that to be the greatest player. Bro.
Yeah.
Look, 6 Michael Jordan's wildest gambling stories. Let's end it with this.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna run it down. We're gonna keep doing it. Former San Diego. I don't even want to read this. I'll read this later. Forget it. Michael Jordan actually slept for just under 1 hour after staying up until 6 a.m. playing poker alongside Magic Johnson, Charles Barkley, and Scottie Pippen. Wow. Betting on luggage. What? As crazy it may sound, Michael's gambling problem actually made him do prop bets about the most absurd things. On a return flight after the Olympics, while the USA team was waiting for their bags at Portland, even stating that he was going to be the first guy to receive his luggage, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the craziest thing is that he actually won, getting the easiest $900 of his life. Nonetheless, he furtherly revealed that he had actually bribed the airport staff just to win the bet.
That's savage shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy talk.
He's an asshole.
That's crazy talk. He bribed the airport to win a bet that he would get his luggage first.
So did he even win money? Like he won
$900.
How much did he pay? How much did he pay the guy?
This is probably $100.
Yeah.
All right, bro. This is Nobody's Movie Review. Thank you. Next week we'll be back. Chanel will probably be back, and we're watching black movies.
And start thinking about who. Oh. Start thinking about who you would put in your Hall of Fame, in your movies Hall of Fame.
Yeah, who's in your movies Hall of Fame? List of people. If you think some people we'll question it.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, give us suggestions and we'll go through it and see if they are or not.
Definitely.